This episode of Dr. Glass is brought to you by Johnson Carnival.
Where the heck is Glass? Our first episode, the numbskull's late. Has anyone seen him this morning? What are we going to do now?
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid that my alarm didn't go off. I couldn't find my car keys. I got stopped by a train. The road was closed and I couldn't find a parking space.
All right. Forget it. Let's get started. Natasha, his nose is shining. Take care of that.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Well, my name is Dr. C.G. Glass, and this is Hooked on Carnival, or, help me, I'm confused. Not me, you. Each episode, we hope to present the world of Carnival Glass to you in a way that educates all levels of collectors. Our goal is to open up this very collectible hobby to all who have wondered what's it all about and want to join the fun that collectors of Carnival Glass have experienced. All this while increasing the knowledge of the longtime collectors that also have questions. Answering all of your questions is our goal, and we hope we can meet that goal each episode. So, if you dare, join me now. Let's get started. Each episode, we will take the questions of viewers and answer the ones that we can and trash the ones we can't. No, just kidding. But we'll try to answer everybody's. Our extensive research team, headed by Siri, Cortana, Funk, and that's F-U-N-K, and Wagnall's Encyclopedia, and of course the Yellow Pages, will surely set each and every one of you on the right path. Isn't that right, Natasha? Very good. Okay, Natasha. Okie doke. Let's pick our first question. You have that bowl. One question in the bowl. Okay, let's see what it's going to be here. Our first question is, what is Carnival Glass? Very appropriate for the first episode. Answer is quite simply, it's iridized glass, it's pressed glass, and it's also molded glass. And we've got some examples of this for us, Natasha. Let's see what we got, and we can give you some examples of what is Carnival Glass. This is a very pretty piece of Carnival Glass. It's considered a plate. It's got iridescence to it. It's got a pattern on the inside, pattern on the outside, created by the pressed and molded aspects of Carnival Glass. Anything else, Natasha? Thank you. This is pretty, almost looks like a fountain. It's got a very, very, very pretty iridescence on the inside and the outside. It's got patterns along the inside here, different types of edges, and it's a very, very, very pretty piece of Carnival Glass. Thank you, Natasha. Here's another piece of Carnival Glass. Notice the difference in color here. It's got a horseshoe in the center as the pattern. It's iridized. It's been pressed and molded. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. How about another one? Okay, here's a vase. A vase. This is something where you might, if you wanted to use it other than a display, you might want to put some flowers in it or something like that. It's got iridescence from the top to the bottom. It's got a molded pattern in it. And it's been pressed and created into a vase figure. Here's a very pretty one. Notice the pattern in this one is very, very, very busy. Some are very simple, some are very busy like this. And it's got a color to it. It's got the iridescence. It's a different shape. Notice all the different shapes that Carnival Glass comes in. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm going to give you a couple of these pieces here, Natasha, kind of get them out of the way. Okay. And, oh, what was that? Oh, God. Well, someone just has a piece of glass that just increased in price. Okay. There's a pitcher for those who like to drink. Okay, nice pitcher handle. Very pretty pinkish color on the outside, patterns on the outside. Okay. And along with it comes the tumblers. Thank you, Natasha. Tumbler has a pattern very similar to very exact same as what's on the picture here. So they match. They're matching them, and you can get more than one tumbler with the different pictures. There's a small piece. Okay, very, very pretty iridescence in and out. Okay, this one has pattern on the inside, but it's very plain on the outside. Got a neat little kangaroo in the center. So the patterns can come in different things. They can be patterns with geometric shapes. Sometimes they're patterns of people or animals. Sometimes they come in sets, like cream and sugar. There's very, very pretty cream and sugar here. It's got a kind of a geometric patterns on the outside, and it's got the iridescence, so we can tell it's been molded and pressed. And those are quite a few examples of different Carnival glass, okay? And I hope this is kind of giving you a little bit of information about it. Normally now we would read letters from our viewers, but since this is our first episode, I'll go first. How do I think it went? I think it went great. Thank you, Mr. Camera. I agree with you too. I believe that one of the best ways of learning about Carnival glass is to join the clubs in your areas. Membership is usually no more than 2 large pizzas and drinks. It is there, going to the seminars, rubbing shoulders and belly laughing, ho, 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 with the seasoned collectors, where the real fun takes place. Most of all, going to the auctions where you can see the glass up close and personal before you purchase something, where all levels of glass are available to buy. It's at these clubs convention where Carnival glass collecting begins. Well, that's our program for today. Send us what you think you thought of our program or questions. We'll read the good ones and we'll mime the bad ones, okay? Also, keep those questions coming in. We want to know what you want to know. And we'll be giving you the addresses and contact information along the bottom of the screen. Hope you can contact us. I certainly hope you give us a chance to interrupt your day again with our nonsense. Right, Natasha?